Scruffy the Adventurous Cat. Once upon a time, in a cozy little village called Whiskerwood, there lived a scruffy little cat named Scruffy. Scruffy wasn't like the other cats in the village. While most cats love to nap in the sun or chase butterflies, Scruffy was always looking for adventure. His fur was a bit messy, his tail was always twitching with excitement, and he had a curious sparkle in his green eyes. One sunny morning, Scruffy woke up with a big idea. Today, he said to himself, I'm going to explore the mysterious forest. The mysterious forest was a place all the village cats talked about but never visited. It was said to be full of wonders, like glowing flowers, talking trees, and maybe even a hidden treasure. Scruffy packed a tiny bag with his favorite things: a ball of yarn, a shiny pebble he'd found by the river, and a piece of cheese just in case he got hungry. He waved goodbye to his friends, Mittens and Whiskers, and set off on his adventure. As Scruffy trotted into the forest, he marveled at the tall trees and the way the sunlight danced through the leaves. He hadn't gone far when he heard a soft rustling sound. Who's there? Scruffy called, his ears perking up. Out from behind a bush popped a tiny, flustered mouse. Oh, thank goodness you're here, squeaked the mouse. My name is Pip, and I'm lost. I was gathering acorns when I wandered too far from home. Scruffy's heart melted. Don't worry, Pip, he said. I'm on an adventure, but I can help you find your way back. Pip's eyes lit up, and he climbed onto Scruffy's back. Together, they followed Pip's tiny paw prints back to his cozy little burrow. Thank you, Scruffy, Pip said, waving his tiny paw. You're the bravest and kindest cat I've ever met. Feeling proud, Scruffy continued his journey. Soon, he came across a sparkling stream. But there was a problem. The stepping stones were too far apart for his little paws. Just as he was about to give up, he heard a deep, friendly voice. Need some help, little one? Scruffy looked up and saw a wise old turtle named Tilly. Yes, please, Scruffy said. Tilly let Scruffy climb onto her shell, and she carried him safely across the stream. Thank you, Tilly, Scruffy said. You're the best. As the sun began to set, Scruffy finally reached the heart of the mysterious forest. There, he found a beautiful clearing filled with glowing flowers, just like the story said. In the middle of the clearing was a tall, ancient tree with a hollow trunk. Scruffy peeked inside and gasped. There, shining brightly, was a golden collar with a tiny bell that chimed like music. This must be the hidden treasure, Scruffy said, his eyes wide with wonder. He carefully put on the collar and felt a warm glow spread through him. The forest seemed to hum with happiness, as if it were thanking him for being brave and kind. When Scruffy returned to Whiskerwood, all the cats gathered around to hear about his adventure. They oohed and ahed at his golden collar and the stories he told. From that day on, Scruffy was known as the bravest and most adventurous cat in the village. But he never forgot the friends he made along the way: Pip the mouse and Tilly the turtle. And so, Scruffy continued to have many more adventures, always remembering that kindness and courage were the greatest treasures of all. The end. New chat.